halftime of the Steelers-Chargers. Got 21 seconds left to go in the half. The Chargers are driving. I was hoping they were going to get the field goal here, but it looks like they could get more, or, well, if they're not careful, of course, they might get less, but looks like Justin Herbert clearly in charge in this game, though. I mean, he is really having his way with them. I made a sizable first half bet on this game. So
I like it, Mitch.
I kind of hit it hard. I didn't have a great day again.
Yeah.
But I bet this one fairly hard. So I took the Chargers. The line for the game was 6.5. So I got it the first half at -6.5 at +126. So they're up by 3 here. And then Eckler's got it. He runs out of bounds. There's 10 seconds. They have time for one more play here before a field goal attempt. Do they have a timeout? Yeah, they have one timeout. So they're fine here. But I would way rather get the touchdown than have to rely on a kicker the way things have gone today. The Steelers faking an injury here before the thing. But they have timeouts, so why don't you just take one?
Yeah. They just want to slow the momentum down of the Chargers right now. The Chargers have definitely been playing at a faster pace than the Steelers want them to.
Well, they could have taken a timeout there.
Ooh, that actually looked like it kind of hurt.
I don't think so.
His own player.
I don't think so.
His own player cobbled him.
It's called football.
It is called football.
So I actually bet this game twice. I didn't realize I had bet it earlier this morning. And then I bet it again. So I bet this game 3 times. Which didn't really plan on it. But I don't know. We've seen too many of these games where one half looks one way and the other half looks the other.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be a field goal attempt, it looks like. 4th and 4.
Man. If only they got that one.
My wife was saying, my wife just saw the fight, the LeBron James fight.
So what do you think? Do you think he did that on purpose?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, so do I.
Should be thrown out of the league.
Yeah, I completely agree. That's terrible.
He's frustrated.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't see what that flag was for. It's now a 31-yard field goal attempt.
Yeah, it's just illegal motion.
Okay.
And waiting for it to go. LeBron James elbowed the guy in the face. And here we go.
There you go, Mitch.
And it's good. That was a $740 field goal. We'll take
there you go. Congratulations. I'm glad you got it.
We'll take it. I'm glad I got it too. That makes 2 of us. Let's bet the second half here. What do we got going on? That was fun.
Yep.
Totally Bush League by LeBron. Totally Bush League. I'm with all you guys.
Oh, yeah. And from what I saw, to me, it looked more like he just straight up punched him.
And now that he's like all of a sudden this political guy and, the self-righteous everything, well, now I think he's fair game,
Yeah.
For everybody who wants to take a pot shot at him. So just waiting on the second half line. Should be any second here. I'm going to guess it's going to be Pick'em. Oh, it's not second half yet. We have 2 seconds left to go. So, oh, my God, if they run it back for a touchdown, I will be screwed.
No.
I would squib kick it here if I was the Chargers. Time would expire. Or just do an onside kick.
Yeah, not what they're going to do here, but they can stop him.
That's not what I would have done. I'll tell you that much. Now he's going to run it out. And of course, he hits the sideline, runs it in for a touchdown. I lose my bet.
Nope, you're all safe.
I know.
I'm a couple of seconds ahead of you. I got to put
No,
you
I
out of that
know.
misery. You're fine.
No, I saw it. I was just saying that.
Okay, good.
All right. All right. Let's see what we got for second half action. Loading up. It's the Steelers plus 1.5. The Chargers minus 1.5. So the Chargers get the second half kickoff here. So,
I mean, the Chargers all day long. I'm not even thinking twice about it. I think what we're seeing out of the Chargers compared to what we're seeing out of the Steelers is night and day in this game so far.
yeah, they've definitely dominated.
And I don't think Big Ben and his team can rally back in the second. I know we see it all the time, but I don't think this is one of the games where they've had some bad calls or bad plays. I think they just haven't been playing well.
Well, if they haven't had bad calls in plays, well, we know one thing about the Steelers, then those are surely on the way.
Absolutely.
Bad calls are on the way. I think I'm going to take the Chargers too, but I think I'm going to tread super lightly on this one. I feel good at where I'm at. You know, I have them at minus. I have them basically at this same price. So I have them at 6.5 and 6.
Yeah.
So this puts me at 5.5. So at 6, it makes me a winner.
There you go.
It's really not a lot of wiggle room they're giving us here.
No.
60% chance that James Scott Connor scores the last TD. I will take it. I don't think there's 60% chance. Well, it's just that he's done it in the last few games. I don't know. The last TD is always a tough one.
Yeah, that prop scares me for sure.
Oh, hopefully it pays well. What does that pay, James? I don't know. Maybe it'll let us know. It's probably on the prop tool. Yep. We're not a news station, but we know Luke Walton was fired. Dan Mullen was fired. Called that before the season.
Any thought on the totals for the second half, Mitch?
I could see this one staying under. Maybe not. Steelers they're throwing deep. That's what they do.
They are.
They're just throwing deep.
Yeah. There's my second half total. I have a total of 23.5.
Yeah, I know a lot of people are using the betting tools and they're fantastic. And the next stage of the betting tools, besides, we have a ton more stuff with matchups and props or odds matchups and stats and data and all that stuff is all part of the next step. But one of the things is you'll be able to bet directly off of the props. So they'll show you like the books that have these different props and different things, and you can just bet right off of it. So so it doesn't get away from you. And this way you have those opportunities for you.
I love it.
Took the under, and I'm kind of nervous about it. I don't know.
27 right now, total points. 23.5 they're offering in that second half. I don't know, Mitch.
We haven't seen anybody really stop anyone. That's part
of
it. I mean, the Chargers got the stop on the goal line right there, and that really has been the game. They come out here and score a touchdown. They go up 14. Well, we know the Steelers are going to do the same thing they would do no matter what, and they just keep throwing deep. That's what they've been doing the last 3 years. It's the same plays. It's just they're better at it when they had Antonio Brown.
Absolutely. But they are finding those holes on the Bolt secondary with those big passes. So I could see this going over the 23.5.
I got 24. I got Chargers team total 10.5. The over is minus 150.
Yeah, too much juice on that, but I love it.
The Steelers team total 10.5 minus 115.
See, actually, my book's giving me better odds. I can get over 13.5 for the Chargers at minus 110.
Yeah, but I'm at 10.5 with 150. I have 3 points lower. I mean, that's a full score.
I think they get 2 touchdowns, though. I really do. I could see Justin Herbert running it in for a touchdown as well.
James Clark telling everyone to use the betting tools. I'm with you. I'm telling
Yep.
everyone to use. I sent out an email today about it. If you're on our email list, I sent out an email about the betting tools today, telling everyone to use it. I haven't been sending
they're
out a lot of
outstanding.
emails, but it's something I am going to be doing a lot more of. So be sure at Pick Dogs or Sports Chat or both, sign up for the email list. I am going to start sending out probably twice a week at least. I'm on the Chargers here with Joe's second half. I'm going to lay the 1.5.
Yep.
I don't care. I hit pretty big there with that first half. It wasn't gigantic, but it was refreshing to hit something. And go just, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm going to take
I'm
the
just going to press a couple keys on my keyboard and see what happens.
I love it. I'm also going to ride that over 13.5 for the Chargers team total. I really do see them getting at least 2 touchdowns in the second half. I think it's a safer way to go with the totals.
The people who hate my betting like that is the people who are like with the spreadsheets, like, oh, you got to do X amount of your bankroll. Whatever.
It's your money.
Whatever. Ohio State, number 2 in the AP poll. Is that because Oregon lost their number 2? I don't understand that. Jump Alabama, Cincinnati, Notre Dame, because you guys still, I don't know, because I guess they finally beat a ranked team. It doesn't matter because Georgia and Alabama will play each other in 2 weeks. So if Alabama loses that, they're out of the playoff more than likely.
Yeah.
But it'll be interesting to see if Oklahoma or Notre Dame sneak in. You know, it could be Georgia, Cincinnati, Ohio State, Notre Dame, and in that case, that's probably why they're doing that. Is because in the event that Alabama loses, this way you have Ohio State in that position, and it'll be Alabama, Ohio State, Notre Dame, or Cincinnati, Notre Dame. So it'll be Cincinnati, Ohio State, an Ohio battle, and then Notre Dame against Georgia. Don't tell me how to spend my money. I like it. As Bitler loves to tell me. I haven't heard from Brian today.
No, he went off the map today, as they say.
Be interesting.
So off the grid.
Yeah, I wonder.
I'm sure he'll pop up later tonight.
I'm sure he will. He knows, Brian's probably pretty easy. I'm not really sure. He's not like, I don't put out without a movie. Everyone knows that. I'm not just.
I didn't know which way you're going with that, but I'm glad now I know.
I don't. I'm a little tougher.
Yeah, I didn't want to say easy how, but you fully confirmed what you're thinking.
Yeah, it's not.
Love it.
I need at least a movie. I don't need dinner or whatever, but at least a movie.
There you go.
I'm on the Chargers here though for the second half, minus a 1.5. Joe likes the team total overs as well.
Yeah, just for the Chargers over that 13.5.
Trying to get into the latest results here from Brian. He's just talking about his picks.
We'll see how it goes. We'll see how happy he is tomorrow.
We'll find out. Well, he's home. 9:51 on the East Coast. He said it was very relaxing, the pedicure.
Okay, good.
He knows we have a policy. He had his phone off for 2 hours. I don't know. Pedicure, would that do it? I don't know. Is that really in the same category as a movie? Tough to say.
I don't know. No.
It's odd for a state. Odds on Bitler scoring probably correlates to the tip. It's Punky. The thing is, Punky knows me. He knows I'm not putting out without a movie. All right, maybe I will.
love it.
All right, maybe I will. Who the hell am I kidding? Of course I am. It can be an HBO movie. We could talk
Oh my
about
God,
it. We
too
could talk
funny.
about a movie. There could be something that reminds me of a movie.
Talk for 1 second about putting a movie on.
Yes.
There you go.
Maybe they have seen a movie.
Oh man.
Oh man, I got Chargers here. Joe, you got the
Yeah.
Chargers team total over second half, right?
Yeah. Yeah, over the 13.5.
I'm hoping to get a different number here. I don't like this 10.5. I'd rather go 13.5 and get what you got.
I like that a lot. 10.5, just not value there at -150.
No, there's nothing. There's no meat on
Yeah.
the bone. You're almost better off going against.
Yeah.
Oh well, it happens. I'm gonna stick then just to my Chargers. The way the
Okay.
halftime works, those who haven't been with us before, is we hang out for the halftime. We talk about a couple bets. We give out the bets, and then we stay for the first drive of the second half. So in this one, the Chargers, well, I took the Chargers second half plus 1.5. So it's basically the same thing as the initial spread.
Absolutely.
I got 6 and 6.5. I also had the Chargers first half, which I think I'm going to start doing more of those. I mean, I've been killing it on the first half.
Yeah. I really like doing the first and second half bets, but you can't, right? You got to watch those games, stay in tune with them to get that second half right.
Yeah. How much more NFL we got? 8 more weeks.
Yeah.
12, 11. So it's week 11. So week 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 7 more weeks of NFL, plus the playoffs, the wild card round, all the way to the Super Bowl. Super Bowl roll around, then, before you know it, 2 months or 1 month away from March Madness after that. February is always a short month because less time between the Super Bowl and March Madness. That's the whole reasoning behind that.
Yeah.
That's why are there only 28 days in February? It's like they taught me that in elementary school. Because that way there's only X amount of days now between the Super Bowl and March Madness. As opposed to adding an extra 3. We could take even more.
That's what they taught you?
Yep, New York is close to legalizing sports betting. I know that, and it will be before the Super Bowl. It's great. We're going to have all kinds of offers and stuff for you guys, for New York bettors to sign up for. We have relationships with all the sports books, so we'll get you all the best offers out there. If you're in a legal betting state, go to our betting odds page. We always have offers, and I always put offers in my videos every day, too. I have pretty much all of them. But, man, this is a long halftime.
It is. I'm sometimes surprised at how long they feel.
We got a ton of college basketball tomorrow. There's a game that starts at 11 a.m. Eastern time. I did a video on it. It will be posted shortly. And then there's 3 noontime games. There's tons of really big games tomorrow, tournament games. The Maui Invitational, of course, normally would be in Maui starting tomorrow, but they're in Vegas this year. Next year will be in Maui. Everyone can come out of our party.
That'd be fun.
Maui Invitational into Thanksgiving. The 51% tax is on the books, not on the bettors. That's not on you. That's not on the sports bettors. The 51% tax is on the sports books.
Yeah.
Not on the bettors. Just like Pennsylvania's 40 something %. It's not taken on the bettors. It's taken on it's on the books.
Yeah.
On their handle. We're ready to kick off the second half.
Yeah.
And we're underway. Running it back. Past the 15. Past the 20. 20. Oh. 25. You ahead of me, Joe? There's a flag.
I am. I'm ahead of you for
How far ahead?
maybe like 5 seconds. 4.
What's the penalty?
They're still talking.
Well, then we're even.
A lot of pointing. Okay, here we go. He's calling it.
They're talking again.
It's against the Chargers, I believe.
Illegal procedure against the Steelers.
It's against the Steelers? Okay.
Yeah, let's see if they're going to re-kick. Legal formation on Benny Snell out of University of Kentucky, running back. We all have Chargers second half.
Yeah. I am loving how Justin Herbert's looking out there on the field today.
Yep, this is the best he has looked in a while. He had a few rough spots in the season, but here he's been in control of this game.
He absolutely has. It's like he's got his confidence back.
There seemed to be a lot of movement on the line on that play for the Chargers, but they ran for 3 yards and a cloud of dust. Mike Tomlin, not enough cohesion on defense, so he's missing, some of his best players there.
Yeah.
The play was Chargers. The game has already started. Okay.
Herbert to throw over 280. What is he at so far? He's had a great passing day, but he's really ran.
Legal procedure against the Chargers. False start.
Yeah.
It's no fun when I'm running behind. I normally fast forward the TV before I sit down because it gets wound up. I don't know why.
Okay.
The DVR. Maybe in case they say something funny.
So Justin Herbert's already at 170 yards for that first half. I think that over 280 should hit.
Well, it's 3rd and 13. Ball batted down at the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd down. This could be a quick second half here. Initial drive.
Yeah.
It's fine. I have a ton of editing left to do for my college basketball for tomorrow. I'll tell you, this Bulls and Knicks game is.
There we go.
Oh. You can announce, Joe.
4 seconds ahead.
You could do it.
Got all excited.
You could do it.
No, I'll let you see it.
Over the middle. No, it's fine. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. You need Harris to score a TD for my parlay,
beautiful pass.
I wouldn't think that would be easy. No way, because now they're going to have to throw. They're going to be down by 2 touchdowns in the second half, and they're a passing team all the way. So they're about at the logo, 50-yard line. We always watch the second half together. Enjoy it. Thanks to everyone that checked out the betting tools today. I know we had a lot of people took a look at our betting tools today. I sent out that email, and I know there's been a lot of buzz about it. Any feedback you guys have, positive or negative, I'm all about it.
Absolutely. Keenan Allen's just getting free play after play. Justin Herbert's just able to get that ball straight to him, right down the middle.
That was like that initial game in Washington against the Eskimos when he sealed it away. On plays exactly like that, just throwing it over the middle.
Yeah.
The Eskimos, big winners today. They played well.
Definitely the Steelers' weakness. Eckler just ran straight up the middle as well.
See it. Eckler has had a nice game. He hasn't gotten a lot of touches, but he makes the most out of it. So his average probably per touch is probably like 7-8 yards. It's rare that you see him just stopped for a yard or less. He's got 2 touchdowns this game as well, right?
Yeah, he does.
Both touchdowns he got. Oh, and one was called back. So maybe did he get?
So no, he didn't get the second one.
Well, in our book, he's got 2.
Yeah, he completely got both of them.
Yep.
Oh, there he goes. Now he got two.
And it's oh my God, he just made them look silly. Made
Yeah.
them look
There you go,
really,
Mitch.
really
You
bad.
called it. He has 2 touchdowns.
Yes.
You're just seeing the future.
Well, thanks everyone for joining us. We appreciate it. This is, I think, our first touchdown drive of the season that we've got to call coming out of the second half. So maybe we're starting a trend. Tomorrow we have the Giants taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in Tampa. Tom Brady has lost 2 games in a row now. Ironic that the Bucs are losing and the Patriots are now winning. That dream matchup of the Patriots versus Bucs Super Bowl certainly looming out there. I would say it's, with the Bills getting drilled like that and, the Patriots continuing to win, it is, I like the chances of that. And, you get Tom Brady. They didn't win the division last year. They were a wild card team. So, a Patriots Bucs Super Bowl would be everything.
Oh, for sure it would be. I could see it happening.
I think Eckler had the first touchdown too.
He had the very first one, and then he had another one that got called back.
Yeah, but then he got another one on that one anyway. They threw a pass underneath and he ran it in.
Did they?
Yep.
I thought they ended up giving it to I think they gave it to someone else.
They tried to, but we didn't let them.
Yeah, no, I have to look back.
Eckler has 3 touchdowns.
Perfect. My
one rushing and 2 receiving.
I love it.
So we had him at about 7 yards every time he touches the ball. So 9.6 yards per catch and 6.7 yards per carry. 6 carries, 40 yards. Herbert's got 4 carries for 44 yards. He's outrushed him. Boy, the NFL has really changed.
Yeah.
Najee Harris, 9 carries, 35 yards. Benny Snell, 2 carries, 7 yards. Ray McLeod, 1 carry, 5 yards. All right. Thanks, everyone, for joining us. Have an awesome night. We'll see you guys tomorrow. And what more can we possibly say? Oh, join the Become a Capper contest. Check out the betting tools and be sure to smash that like button. Yeah, we're only a touchdown away from Joe's